Hey everybody, good Thursday morning. Might hear a little hum out here. The people's out here cutting the grass this morning. But top of the morning to you, Eddie William Sellers coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia, here this morning. The Morning Post this morning. I think I'll work in the yard for a bit this morning. The 10-day forecast for Atlanta starting tomorrow is going to be in the mid-80s. Ava and I will start having to do our daily walks early mornings or late afternoons. A lot of the plants love the warmer, hot weather. Did we really live all of those summers years ago without any air conditioning? How was that even possible? Was that really in this lifetime? Or am I just imagining all that? I don't even remember ceiling fans or the square box fans that you put in windows. I do remember the little round metal fans with the wire cage around the metal blades that would cut your fingers off, that would sit on a table and blow on us. Mama and Granny and them talked about how much better times were then than back in Hoover's days. Hoover's days must have really been bad. Granny Bratcher moved to Cabbagetown from Winder, Georgia to work in the mill. She met my granddaddy Bratcher there, and they married a week later. She was just a girl, a young girl of 14, I think, and Granddaddy was 19. I remember as a boy the roar of the mill, the smells of the mill, the smells of Cabbagetown, people cooking with their windows up, cabbage and greens have a smell to them. Cabbagetown was filled with my family. It seemed my family lived on almost every street in Cabbagetown. Aaron and Shirley on Savannah, Lottie and Tootie on Savannah, Granny and Granddaddy Bratcher on Powell, Azalee and Dewey on Powell, Annette and Paul on Kirkwood, Uncle Bill and Hazel on Powell, Betty and Bud on Kirkwood, Mama and JT on Savannah, Betty and Flip on Powell, Aunt Colleen and my cousin Floyd on Powell. Lucille and Uncle Bill lived up over Harry Barnes' store on Kirkwood. And then there were all of the kids of these people. They were all my family. My Aunt Mary and her husband, AC, had bought a little house in Scottdale, and they would drive in their station wagon back up to Cabbagetown often to see all of us, and I thought they were rich. They had a car. My Granny Sellers and Pawpaw Sellers lived in Cabbagetown too, either on Ty Street or Powell Street back then. I think on Ty Street. I forgot to put that in my morning writing. I can lie in my bed now and turn my air up or down by using my iPhone through my Nest. Times are different now. Maybe it was the pollution back then, but the city had smells to it. I could smell the mill. During the summer months when school was out, Miss Roden, who lived on Savannah Street and ran the Savannah Street Mission, always provided breakfast and lunch for all of us kids in Cabbagetown. My little carton of milk every morning was just absolutely wonderful. We never had milk at the house. The mission was run by the Methodist Women's Association or something to do with the Methodists. That alone would make me almost be a Methodist. I never saw the ocean until I was 14. To see the sign that said, "Welcome to Florida," that was a big deal. I felt like here I am, a world traveler. Even with all of the bad things in the country back then, mainly racism, hugely racism, which was horrible. We all felt like Americans, or most of us did. We loved our country. Sometimes I wonder, it doesn't really feel like people love our country that much anymore. Greed and selfishness and money seem to rule over the love of our country. Good Thursday morning, sweet people. Did we really not have any air conditioning back then? How did we get through all of those long, hot summers? Did we really used to cool down by taking showers with the hose pipe outside? Are all of those family members really all dead now? I don't remember the hard times as bad times. Actually, it seemed a more simple way of living. I think I will work in my garden for a bit this morning. The picture over on my Facebook page, my family, on the steps of my Granny Bratcher's house, on Gaskell Street in Cabbagetown. Good day, everybody. Love y'all.